Welcome, my beautiful, joyful souls, to my second vlog. So I thought I'd start off the video with these lovely roses. They're very interestingly coloured. I haven't really seen anything like them before. I think they've just been specially produced for Valentine's Day. But yeah, so I think they're either you love them or you hate them. And I'm slap bang in the middle. I still haven't made up my mind, to be honest, about them. But anyway, I thought I'd start that off. I thought I'd start off the vlog with those lovely roses rather than this site, this complete bomb site of my kitchen. Which sometimes I do wake up to this mess if I've been a little bit tired the night before. So yeah, I've just got to get on with it when the kids go to school. But the beauty of it, it's all done in like 10 minutes, so I tend not to panic too much about a messy kitchen. But before I even think about getting started, I need to have my cup of Yorkshire Gold tea with my sage, with my milk, with my sweetener, with my maramia, with everything that needs to go in there. Look at how beautiful that is. And of course, my gourmet breakfast of pita bread toasted with any cheese I can forage from the fridge. And I just fold it over, and there I've got my little pita bread cheese toasty. Bliss, pure blissful dining. Anyway, there's Buzz, bless him, even he didn't survive the carnage of the kitchen. Let's sit him up. Oh, that's better, in his rightful place. Next, I loaded my dishwasher, but I still had another load as well to go. So I just got that ready. I rinsed the dishes out. Then I bleached my sponge, even though I hardly ever use it. I'm just a dishwasher girl, I am. I can't be faffing about with sponges, honestly. And hand washing, and that's like the olden days. So yeah, I just very rarely use my sponge, but it did need a good bleach, so I did bleach it. Right, this was me halfway through cleaning my kitchen. I'm going to go quiet now because there's lots of ASMR sounds which I know are quite popular, even though they make my skin crawl. But I'll be quiet in case anybody likes them. They can listen to them. Okay, I'm bored of being quiet now. This is my popcorn maker, and one day I will film how I use this popcorn maker and give you my review actually about it. Me and my kids use it a lot, especially for having a movie night. It's really good. It doesn't use any oil or any butter. Oh, here I am. So I'm just getting ready to film a couple of videos, one for this channel and one for my Joyful Souls coaching channel. So yeah, I'm just setting up the camera, setting up everything. I need to sort my hair out. It's in the pineapple. The pineapple, if you've watched my curly hair tutorial, you know what pineapple is. If you don't, then go click on it. You can watch it. Yeah, so I'm just going to do my hair, put my earrings on, and yeah, this, as you can see, my bedroom in the mirror. But I don't want to do like any fancy background. And I did Google like these fake backgrounds. I didn't like them. Like, I'm all about being authentic, and especially on both channels, but yeah, on both of them. Like, I don't want to do anything fake. Like, this is where I am, this is who I am. So yeah, but anyway, I'll do my hair, then I'm going to put my earrings on, and then I'm going to start filming 2 videos. The first video I'm going to film is for the number 7 cream, a face cream that I used, I want to review, and I will upload that after this video. A few days later. I just need to edit it and sort it out. But I'm going to film it now. And then, yeah, how do I look? Yay or nay? I think yay. And then the other video is about emotional purging that comes with a spiritual awakening. So, yeah, if you're interested in that, then you can click on wherever you need to click on. Okay, right, put my earrings on. I chose these ones to go with my outfit. I like my hoops. This is my outfit. I don't know if you can see my jeans. So I'm going out later on with my mom and my sister-in-law, and I will show you It's a lovely little cafe close to where I live. And it's like a charity community one. And I think it's such a good idea. It's the nicest cafe that we have in where we live. And I love it. We always go there. So I will put it in this vlog as well. Okay, I can't get that in. I do love my jewellery. There we go. Okay. So, right. There we go. I think we're all set. Yes. Right, see you later. Right, so after I got dressed, and I was very happy with my outfit, I looked outside and the weather was just horrible. So I changed and I put a nice jumper on. I thought I can wear my coat with that. Whereas with my jacket, it would be a bit uncomfortable to wear a coat. Anyway, so I finished filming all my videos, went downstairs, emptied the dishwasher. I thought I'd show you my dishwasher actually because it's got this upper tray thing, which I really like. It gives you more room for the plates and things on the bottom tray. So I'd recommend that. I really like it. This was my second load. I got that all loaded in, cleaned the sink, and then I decided to get my meat ready. So I thought I can get it boiled, and then when I come back from my outing, I can just, it'll be ready for me to cook, to add the food to it. So yeah, here I am. ASMR water sounds. Okie dokie, and there it is in my electric cooker. So yeah, which I strongly recommend these actually. They're really good. It's a pressure cooker and it's really good. Anyway, I added my spices. So my bay leaf, cinnamon and cardamom to the meat. Popped on my pressure cooker, which as you can see has so many different functions. To be honest, the ones that I use most is just the meat and the chicken and the pressure cooker function. But yeah, I really should have a look at the other functions as well. There was Buzz, who was just saying goodbye to us. And here's me and my mom. This is the lovely cafe I was telling you about. It's like a charity cafe, and I think it's actually part of a church. I don't know if it's a charity one, it's more of a community one. I wouldn't call it charity. It's a community cafe. And this is such a good idea. So people can sell all their crafts and all their creativity, all the lovely things that they produce. They've got somewhere to sell them, really, and display them. So I love this idea. I really like it. Every time I go in, I just look at all the lovely things they've got. That sheepskin throw, £15, not bad. So here's the cafe from inside. It's a very cozy cafe. So here's the menu. I had the American pancakes, which is right at the bottom. They're buttermilk pancakes, and I think it's the buttermilk that makes them so soft and fluffy. Absolutely delicious. So here's some paintings that they've displayed. Again, you can buy them. So it's such a wonderful idea, again, for people to display all their creativity, their art. We can all see them, appreciate them, and if we really like it, we can buy it. So it's a brilliant idea. So like I said, it's a community cafe. They have all these events. They've got a craft club, they've got a crafts market, and they do American coffee mornings. It's just such a good idea. Now, here are my luscious pancakes. These are honestly the best pancakes I've ever had in my life. I couldn't finish all of it. I tried because it was so delicious, but they were just divine. So I think when I go next time, I'm going to have them again. And this is my mom's cappuccino. Look how beautifully it's made. Everything in this cafe is made with love. All the staff are just amazing. They're just full of joy. And the food, it just tastes like it's been made with love and joy. Anyway, after that, we went to Asda. So here I am in my local Asda. I don't know if you're familiar with the UK, but Asda's like our Walmart. I think it was owned by Walmart at one point, but they've sold it now. So, yeah, so here we are. It's Valentine's Day is fast approaching, as from my thumbnail. So here's all the Valentine's special offers and things. So they've got all the flowers out, and I love flowers. Absolutely love them. I never used to when I was younger. But the older I've got and the more spiritually aligned I've become, the more I really appreciate nature, and I love flowers. They amaze me. Do you know what I think is really weird? How flowers can't see how beautiful they are. We can appreciate their beauty, but they don't know their beauty. They don't have eyes to see themselves. They just are beautiful. Now this is the interesting rose. It just looks like something out of Sleeping Beauty. You know, when those fairies start fighting and then you've got the red, the pink and the blue dress. That's what it looks like. Like there's just been, it's had all these spells performed on it. But yeah, they look very interesting. I can see the younger generation really appreciating these. But to be honest, I wouldn't mind if I had received that for Valentine's Day. They're quite nice. Now, I found this little owl with this cute little plant in it, this succulent. And I've already bought another little succulent. And I wanted to add that one to my collection. So I brought that one home with me. Now, I'm making moussaka tomorrow, which is in Arabic, what we call it moussaka. And it's basically fried aubergine with like a bolognese sauce and a bechamel. I put like a bechamel sauce on top of it as well. So I bought my aubergines. And here's some more Happy Valentines paraphernalia. Your teddy bears, your standard soft toys, all your cuddles and wuddles and snuggles, everything. I love mugs, I must say. Every time I go somewhere, I need to have a look at the mugs. I think it's because I'm just in love with tea. Nice. Yeah, really I can't be doing with all the little glass cups. I like my mugs. You see that Lego heart? I didn't see that when I was there. I didn't notice it, but I really like it. I might buy it one day just for me to do. Wow. Give myself a little heart Lego gift. Yeah, I do love Lego actually. Yeah, I find it really fun. There's your wine, alcohol, but I'm going to skip that because I don't drink. I'm more of a chocolate kind of gal and definitely a cake kind of gal, 100%. So here's the cake box is actually inside Asda. So they've got a branch there. They're everywhere now, these cake boxes. A few years ago, it wasn't really a thing, but I think they spotted a gap in the market in the UK. It's quite hard to find nice cake places. So so they filled that gap, basically. And I think it's a very good idea. That's my favourite, the Black Forest Gâteau. I love Black Forest Gâteau. I love cherries and dark chocolate. What a combination. Delicious. Hey guys, so I'm just dropped my mum back off home and I've just come to pick up my son a little bit earlier from nursery. Yeah, I'm just going to sit in the car, maybe do some YouTube and video editing whilst I'm waiting. I've got about 20 minutes left. And yeah, so I'll just show you the lovely British weather in February. I'm going to try and flip this. Okay, there we go, look. Oh, that's a sight for sore eyes, isn't it? There you go. Look at the cloudy skies. So after that, I took my little one and we went to pick up my kids from school. And here he is just playing outside. We're just waiting for them to come out. When I got home, I made, I decided to make this Loobia. That's what we call it, but they're black-eyed beans, basically. So I soaked them. I only soaked them for about an hour. I was in a rush. And I should have soaked them overnight, really, because they still had that crunch, even though they were boiling on the hob for ages. So I think next time, and a lesson for me and a lesson for you, is always soak these beans overnight. So that was the meat from the pressure cooker, electric cooker thingy. So I just use the sieve so I don't get any of the scum in the food. I just put the meat broth on top of the beans, and then I just use these tongs to get the meat out of the broth as well. I'm very icky when it comes to that scum, so I just make sure that none of that scum is on the meat or in the broth. After that, I just added some salsa, some tomato puree. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cough. And then I just added my salt and my pepper at some point. Yeah, there it is. In it goes. And I added some spices, which is the Lebanese 7 spice. I use that in most of my cooking. And also I like to add dried coriander. Not the green one, but the ground one. I add that in virtually everything because I love the smell. If you haven't smelt ground coriander, I recommend you go buy yourself a packet and just inhale because it is just divine. So I love adding it to all my food. Now the rice, I decided to make vermicelli rice. So I just put some oil in the bottom of my pan and I just crushed 3 of these vermicelli nests. And I will just heat it gently so you toast them really, a light fry. So they start off going white and then eventually they'll turn like a brownie colour. Once they've turned a brownie colour, Then you can add the rice. So you can see now I'm stirring it. I don't know if it will show when it turns white. I'm not sure, but anyway, it will eventually turn white first of all, and then it will turn brown. But you need to be careful because it can burn very, very easily and very quickly. There you go. You can see there it's starting to turn a white colour. And here it's nice and toasted. So at this point, you don't want to go over at all. Even if you need to take it off the heat, then do it so you don't end up burning it. Then I added my washed rice and I stirred it for about a minute, and then I'll add my water. So there's the stew that's bubbling away nicely. There's my rice. Don't forget to add salt to your rice as well. Okay, there's dinner when it's ready. Now, I needed to get this little succulent baby, get her nice and comfy at home. Now, I nearly overwatered my other one. I almost killed it off, the poor thing. The mushroom one, which I'll show you a photo of in a bit. So my mum was saying to me how you're supposed to water it. You're supposed to just dunk it in some water 2 or 3 times. So I did that. It was dry as a bone, bless, when it came home to me. So I dunked it a few times. And then I thought I'll keep an eye on it over the next few days. Yeah. So there I am dunking it. But my mom, she's a very, very, very good gardener and she knows what she's talking about. So I'm just going to trust her, to be honest. Yeah, but I love the pot as well. We called her Lulu. That's her name. So I'll put her next to my mushroom. And that one's grown a lot since I first bought it. It's done really well with the watering. But I just need to be careful with the watering. Right, after that I had my tea. You know me and my tea with my maramilla. But it was decaf because I'll just stay up all night if I have any tea later on during the day. So it has to be decaf after about 3 o'clock. Now I want to show you my other plants as well. I am very super duper proud of all my plants. This is my plant collection which I've got in my downstairs landing. I should have put the light on really, but I thought it would be clearer. But anyway, one day I'll put the light on and you can see because I like my little thing that I've done in the landing. So I've got my plants and I've got my lovely mirror, which I love. And yeah, that's a plant that my friend got me. It's got lovely purple green leaves. I don't know if you can see on the camera. That number 3 light is from when my little boy turned 3. It was a very big day for us because I just love it when they turn 3 because they just get older, more independent. They know what they're doing. So it was a very nice milestone. These are my little Kulthum coffee mugs. My beautiful sister-in-law sent them to me from Egypt. Kulthum, she's like a classical Egyptian singer and she's really got some bangers out there, honestly, from the 50s though, but very classical music. So this is my little buffet unit. I do like, you can't really see, which is a bit annoying. I think next time I'll put the light on and I'll show you properly. But I do like having a nose at other people's little bits and bobs, so I thought I'd let you see mine as well. That's from Gaza, that little Palestine coffee cup. But next time I'll show you in greater detail. So yeah, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. And if you enjoyed it, please give it a like. Give me a subscribe so I can always pop up. Thank you for watching. And good night from us all. Bye.